Okay, awesome. Here we go. Yeah, so I know last time I was sorry, I don't know what this is. I was like playing with some colors, but I know last time I was doing like a voiceover. I really wanted to do something live, but I couldn't figure out like what I wanted to like do live. Um and I also couldn't figure out what I wanted to do as my subject is for my video. But I think for now I'll just do whatever comes to mind because I want to have fun, but also I want you guys to have fun because you guys' happiness matters. That's a fake ass smile. Okay, anyway. Um, yeah. So I'm doing live. I thought about like doing some stuff I was thinking about, like things I've been kind of involved with, like new Fortnite, for example. Like honestly, I don't even know like the name of the characters. Like I'm so behind on the newest trends. Like when what's it called? What's her face? I mean, what the game? The heck is it called? I literally have the like Tracer and Diva and all them. I know the name of the game. I've said it a million times. Just my brain is like low on energy from working all day. But surprisingly, this day went by fast. But um, excuse me, I forgot what I was talking about. I think we're just gonna paint. But anyway, uh, Overwatch. So when that came out, I was like so behind on the times. Like I was like, I don't know what I haven't even actually played it either. Like when it first came out, I didn't really know much about it. Even when it got popular, I kind of knew about it, but I was like, eh. So I wasn't like so into like doing it, or even doing fan art. I was like really behind the ball. So like when Fortnite came out, even when I heard about it, I was like, eh. But I'm like, you know, I gotta keep with the times, especially if I'm gonna be like, whatever I plan to do. It's like concept art or whatever. I gotta see what's out there. So but yeah, I see this one character. I think I might just draw her. I'm kind of bored, but um, I was thinking, I was like, what am I gonna do for this? Like every time I think of an idea I want to do, it's just so like I don't know, like I can't like decide on what I want to do, or I just end up not even ending up like doing it. But like I think I'm just gonna like improvise right now. Oh my gosh, this looks so horrible. But yeah. So what have I been doing lately? Working. I start a new job, and it's pretty awesome. Be a desk person, until I can actually pick up on my dream job, which is just being an artist full time, where it won't even feel like a job. It's just drawing and people enjoying it and all that jazz. I'll use an HB pencil. I want to like try not to like sit like. I want to try and like not. What do you call it? I don't know. I want to try to like not. Oh, I want to try not to like look down too much. Like not be like. So you guys can't see me. Um, yeah, the way I set this up, I kind of, because I'm using Reflector, which is a program that lets you mirror your iPad onto the iMac, and it makes your iMac into a, what do you call it? Like an Apple TV. So like you can, and then I'm recording with OBS. But yeah, right? Yeah, and I'm using like two windows, so yeah. So I'm just gonna draw this character, kind of just do her thing. Got an interesting hair shape, honestly. I think drawing live actually is a lot better option for me because it forces me to actually like do a good job when I'm not being watched or whatever or push. I'm so lazy. That sounds like really horrible. I know I'm trying to fix it, but but yeah, this actually looks kind of cool. Oop, that's not how her hair goes. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So my my ideas I've been trying to come up with, like I'll have these ideas, but I just don't know really how to properly execute them. And I've gotten over the fact that I can't always execute my ideas. I've tried to look up ways. I think the first thing that stopped me was like I was always about being a perfectionist, but then once I kind of got the hang of it, like hang of just accepting that nothing's not perfect, like seeing other artists that I thought were perfect, seeing their imperfections actually helped me a lot because like when you are given such like huge composition, it's like competition, sorry, that's like way ahead of your skill level, it's like it makes things worse. It doesn't make them like I mean nothing's easy, but still, I mean it makes it feel like it's so unachievable, like you just get so excited, but it's like it's like, dang, am I actually ever gonna do that? And you just like question it, and it's like this huge deal within yourself. Um, Man, I'm not good at shoulders. I don't practice them enough. Oops. Yeah, that happens sometimes with that feature. It's a good feature on iPad, but yeah, I've been actually practicing faces a little bit more, so my faces are coming along a little bit better. There was one point in time where I just like painted, but my drawing skills were horrible. So that's why like my proportions were off. But I was so hell bent on like being such an awesome painter or some BS. And I'm like, dude, that doesn't even matter. Like if your drawing's not good, then like everything else could have come out like so. But yeah. Let me see. You know what? Just start with the shape first, so I'm not like stressing myself out with the pose. And I can just do the shapes first. Yeah, sometimes like I'll just be like, I don't know what pose, but then I forget that I can just do the shapes first, the shapes of the body, and then I can go over it again and actually do the important parts later on, not worrying about it. Yeah, so I guess she's wearing like some kind of scarf thing. Oh, so her name is Legendary Assassin Sarah, which I don't, oops, which I don't think I've played her. I know it like randomly selects. I don't know if this is like a limited skin or something, but yeah, yeah, I've never actually like played her. But I thought she was cool. She kind of drew my attention, so I'm gonna start with her concept. I guess her stuff kind of flares out like that. Ooh, coming up with different colors. That's not what I wanted to do. But yeah. Um. So, art advice. Um. I wish I had like a Q&A right now. It would be nice, so I can just kind of go off of what you guys want to hear, because like I could just ramble for like hours. Um. Oh, it's kind of like a jacket thing. Okay. I wish I could. You know what? I wonder. I'm still messing around with OBS, but I'm wondering if I could like um show a third screen, which I think I can. And OBS is amazing. Like it's so awesome. It took some time to figure out how the heck to use it, and then I like stopped using it for months because I was like I quit, I gave up, and I couldn't find answers online even though there was perfect answers. I think I was just lazy. But anyway, yeah, yeah, it's great. Like you can put as many different sources in, like whether you want to put this screen or that screen. Um, yeah, it's really awesome. Oh, sorry if you hear me yawning. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say it's 12:30, but no, it's 1:16. So I didn't realize that. Um, you know what? I want to kind of add some. Maybe I'll have her like. Whoa, what the heck did I just do? Some weird feature I didn't even know Procreate does. I don't want her going like that or like this. I want something different. That's one thing, like, whenever I want to do those kind of poses. You know what? Maybe I will. I just said I was not going to, and then I go and do it. It's not a big deal. Her hand looks freaking huge, though, dude. Sometimes I use myself as a reference. Yeah, that works. I'm trying to like figure out how to do this part, so I guess it's like that. Oh, come on, why is it doing that? I don't know why it does that. It's kind of annoying. Hmm. Okay, also too, it's kind of laggy, so like if like I'm saying something and it's not like matching up with what's going on. Is this on multiply? Why is it so dark? Blend mode, that's all normal. Damn, why is it doing that? But yeah. Yeah, and then that would be why. But anyway. Yeah, it's lagging. I don't know what the heck. And it's not even live or anything, I'm just recording, so I'm not sure. Well, anyway. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Let me do that again. But yeah, it's perfectly okay to use yourself as reference. Don't be like, but no ugly. Like, you're just using yourself as a post, dude. It's not about you, it's the character. I'm kidding. But no, like, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, even though it seems like such an awesome thing, it didn't like click in my mind to do that until like way later on, because I was like, oh no, I have to do this the way that other artists do. Artists don't use themselves as reference. But like, I realized I was being just dumb, and I can use it, or can use myself. But yeah, I don't know what kind of thinking I had in mind. I'm like a robot right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't study enough. Wait, if she's posed like this, and it's gotta be more like this. Oh, the hand looks weird. I'm gonna fix it. We don't have this in real life, but there is the lasso tool, which is my best friend. Sucks about having this is that you have dang it. Yeah, that's one thing too. You kind of lose it, so you have to use it with your hand. Oh dang it! No, that's my fault. I forgot to use the transform tool. I don't even have to use. No, 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 no. Oh, I had to copy it. Why did it do that? What the heck? Sorry, technical difficulties. Um. Oh, I forgot her little thing. Her little hair. No, that looks dumb. Okay. Cool. All right. I just needed to fix something because she has like this piece of hair that comes out. But yeah, she has these little earrings that come out. Um, yeah, that looks effing weird. What the heck? Let me change that. Sorry. Oh, maybe it's impolite to check my phone while I'm doing this. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Nah. Okay, whatever. I was checking something. But yeah. So back to what I was saying. So Procreate's great. This is the program that I'm using. How I came upon it is I forgot my pen, and I think I'm gonna do that. How far is it? It's like, oh, that's why it looks weird, because it's way the heck too far. It's gotta be like right there. Maybe the hand's too big. Maybe that's why it looks weird. Yeah, it takes some trial and error. I don't know how the heck she's doing it. Like, oh, it looks kinda dumb. I'm sorry. You guys have to like see me like this. What in the world? I think it's lagging because it's not even on what I was doing. This thing annoys me. Whatever. Anyway, I'll figure it out. No, I don't want it way the heck over there. I'm like, probably this hand. Well, no, it makes her hand a bit tiny. Sorry, guys. It's like just this makes things annoying. There we go. We'll just deal with that. So I'm waiting for it to catch itself up. Which it's kind of annoying that it's doing that, but that's okay. I don't know why it was doing that. I think when I wasn't doing anything, it did that. I'm not sure. But, yeah, it decided to lag. So we're just going to have to wait on that. Anyway. Yeah, so her thingy, her scarf. Yeah, but anyway, back to Procreate. Procreate. When I saw the word, I didn't think about, like, people having, you know, doing the do, making babies. So that's technically what the word means, but like I didn't even like notice that. I was like, oh, that sounds cool because I think of create like art. So I was like, okay, but yeah, this is really weird. I don't know how this is gonna work. Man, I think I made the hand too small. Sometimes it's really hard to like figure out how to do this, you know? I just really hope it doesn't look weird, to be honest. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, so Procreate, I had bought it a while ago, but I didn't like it, I guess. I didn't figure out how to use it right, that's why. Um, I think I was using my finger too, so that wasn't really working out. But that was a chair, I swear. But yeah, I just couldn't figure out how to use it. But you know, it's weird. I could have sworn I just drew this, and I don't know. Anyway, I can always go back into detail. I don't want to do too much detail right now. Okay, so she has like this thing that wraps around her breasts. Dang it, what am I doing? Okay. People say chicken scratch lines are bad. No, you have to define a darn line for what it is. She has an interesting character design. This is just kind of the pose that I thought of. Um, Honestly, I'm really tempted to like change her scheme because her scheme is red, gold, and green. But anyway, what I was getting to was, yeah, Procreate is really great. Like when I first got it, I was just so excited that I was doing something else beside a tablet, like actually touching the screen, and I think that's so much better for me because it's closer to actual real art. But yeah, if you guys ever want to try it. My throat's been hurting all of a sudden. I really hope I don't have strep throat or something. But ugh, it's sore like strep throat. It don't feel good. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the thing, there's a few things I could talk about. Finishing. That was always my huge issue, was finishing art. Like I could never, it seems like I couldn't like ever finish my art. You know what, I wonder if I can, I'm gonna have to wait for this to like go back to normal. I wish it wouldn't do that. I wish it would speed itself up, but it's beginner creator first world problems, I guess. I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter that much because you're talking to me live, so or real time. So I guess it doesn't really matter. but if it's delayed a little bit. But yeah, so like usually yeah, I use Procreate now. I haven't touched Photoshop since I've been here in Dallas, so because I didn't have my pen. So it's been like what, 4 months now? Gosh. Yeah, I've been using this and just I really like it a lot. And if there's something I really need, then I'll go back into Photoshop. But I've been able to do everything that I've been doing on that I did on Photoshop on here, and I'm actually liking this a lot better. Um, and I could take it wherever I want to go, so that's nice. Um, yeah, I probably will do this more often because if I'm this confident in front of the camera and I'm more confident with my art with the camera, then that's good. What in the world? Who knew? When I was messing around with that paint earlier, I used the same layer for my line art, so now I have like leftover paint on it and it's gonna come out weird. That's okay. I almost had like a mini heart attack. I looked at the screen. I'm like, if it's not recording, all hell's about to break loose. Oh my gosh. But anyway, um, usually I start. Well, I mean, I have to start with a new line art, of course. It's kind of messy right now, so that's the thing. I get so lazy. Like I don't want to do line work. I should say line work because it's not really line art. Like line art would be a lot more. What the hell do you call it? Nicer. I'm just doing enough for it to look good so that when I get into painting, it doesn't look like garbage. No, I don't like using that. What is this, Narender's pencil? Like, what am I using? Okay, that's Narender's pencil. I guess I could use that. Yeah, do that. But anyway, oh, sometimes you have to fiddle. So like with Procreate, you just kind of use what you like. I would watch some few videos if you want, just to kind of get the idea of it. Yeah, so like what I do is I watch a bunch of different artists, I listen to podcasts, and it kind of just pumps me up a little bit, you know? I think like, hey, this artist can do it, so why can't I? She kind of has like a Tinkerbell look. I feel like I'm drawing Tinkerbell right now. So what's her name? Sarah. Oh, no, Legendary Assassin Sarah. That's her name. Because you gotta keep it real. um, spare me, spare my life. Please don't kill me for my corny jokes. um, yeah. Because I missed a part of her hair. I don't even know. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just enough to. It's crazy. I didn't mean to get her face shape either. I think I actually just looked at her once and was like, oh, okay. I kind of want that part open though so I can see her face. But anyway, I should have her eyes closed. I could have her eyes open, but it hasn't caught up to what I'm doing right now. That kind of stinks though. Like I really wanted you guys to see it live. Like me actually doing it, but I don't know what it's doing right now. It's still stuck on the... So strange. I wonder if I like touch it. No? Okay, that didn't fix anything. Yeah, so if I'm talking about something we're not even on the right same screen as each other, then I'm extremely sorry about that. It's just now going to the to the oh, it's a skull. I didn't even know that. It's just now going to the opacity thing, I think. I don't know what the heck's going on. It's weird. Sorry if I'm a little silent. I'm trying to get this here. Oh my gosh, imagine someone's eyebrows are actually penciled in like this. It'd be horrible. Oh, she has a little red nose. That's cute. Just noticed on the reference photo. She has this little red nose. And that eye over there is not looking too good. No, why is it doing that? Sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's kind of hard to record and do this at the same time, but at the same time keep it real. Well, I had her angled, and then it just kind of disappeared. So I ended up fixing her face in a bit because I know it's probably off of proportions. But yeah, I guess I could talk for a little bit and wait for it to catch up. I don't know if that's gonna fix it, but yeah. You know what? Actually, let me reset it. I wonder if I can do that. Let me reset it. Let me reset reflector. Oh, I hope this doesn't turn off my stream. Just quit it. I think I have to delete window capture. Oh, I just hope it doesn't. Yes. Yay! Okay, so now I'm gonna reset it really quick. Actually, I have to reset reflector, which kind of stinks. Yeah, sometimes it just gets behind, which really sucks. One moment. Okay, so I guess it's already connected. Let me just do it again. Okay, now that I know I can do this, I was just afraid of like stopping my recording and everything. But okay, so let's move that to the corner. Yeah, I wonder what makes it do that. I mean, it's not even doing live, so I don't know why it's being a fart. I don't know why. I always think of display capture, and I'm like, wait, it has to be an existing window. Yes, I want my iPad, and now I gotta reformat it. I'm sorry, guys. This is unprofessional. Video capture. There we go. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay. Wow, is it lagging again? That's ridiculous. Okay. I don't know what's making it lag. Okay, so we should be good now. Anyway, go back to what I was doing. It's still lagging for some odd reason. I don't know why. Wow, it's still behind, man. I don't know, it's kind of making me mad a little bit because, like, I'm trying to do this and yeah, I hope it catches up eventually, so let's just jump into it. But yeah, I guess she kind of has this thing coming out right here, and it's kind of just coming out like that. And she has like this thing. Oh, it actually curls up like that. I didn't even notice. I think I was just trying to capture the basics of it. I wasn't trying to go too much for detail at this moment. Which I like her design. It's pretty cool. Sometimes I always skip around hands. Especially since I barely know how to draw them, and I definitely don't know how to shade them. Well, kind of. If I'm doing like a tutorial, because I have like a reference to look at. Oh, well, I was able to do the hands like that. So, oop, get back to my color. I think covers part of her boob. I don't really know. Okay, so right now I'm just doing a second pass, which is going to look very liney, but that's fine as long as you have something to go off of when you paint. Yeah. There we go. This looks a lot better. We can hide the thing. It's not going to make sense because if I'm talking about hiding this and hiding that, yeah, it's not going to make sense. So, it looks kind of scratchy and ugly, but I'm going to get the colors down now. I'm going to reset it again, and hopefully that'll fix things. Let me just... It shouldn't keep recording, but just in case, I'm just going to take it off, redo it again. How about stop mirroring? There we go. Okay. Let's try it again. Awesome. Let's move that out of the way. Is it lagging still? Wow, what a lag, man. It's still lagging. It's really annoying. I'm gonna try it again. Let me see. Stop mirroring. Screen mirroring again. Awesome. Ooh, you know what? What if it's delaying based on like when I start drawing? Heck, that's so slow. Okay, so I have the iPad on the corner already, and then I have that. It's just so slow. Like I don't know what the heck. It still hasn't even registered on the regular one. Why is there such a delay? Yeah, this kind of irritates me a bit. Like that's such a long delay. Like that's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on to make it do that. What sucks is I actually want to kind of talk about the drawing a little bit. But actually, it's harder to talk about the drawing while I'm drawing. It's easier to talk about other things. But I'll try and keep it in relation. So yeah. So I think so that'll kind of keep you guys' eyes off of it being stupid right now. But yeah, I'll just talk about other things. Kind of art related. See, I usually, at this stage, I just kind of look at my reference and see like, okay, what is the colors? So like she kind of has like this pinky color, and I probably should put up something. Oh gosh, what is it doing? I'm sorry guys. This thing is acting so dumb right now. I didn't mean to change the size of it. I just wanted to... No. Sorry. Sorry guys. This is not professional by any means. Here we are. Okay. I just needed to move it. But anyway. So yeah, so usually, yeah, I look for the base colors in a character. I check what the saturation is. I'm like, okay. She's kind of, more of an orange. Because you can always mess with the colors later. But, yeah, so I just make another layer. I have that old layer hidden. And I just start, like, painting. Usually go like painting, artistic. Usually these are the two right here. Painting, artistic are going to have all your painter brushes. Most of the ones I usually use is sometimes I use Nico Rule, which is I call it Nico roll sometimes when I'm lazy and don't feel like speaking Japanese. Nico Rule. Yeah, Nico Rule. Yeah, flat brush, round brush. I really don't even use round brush or flat brush. I don't even use really any of these, actually. Sometimes I use Nico Rule. But, Yeah, I'll use acrylic or wet acrylic sometimes. Depends on how I feel. Or I'll do oil paint, or with regular painting, sometimes I'll do the Oriental brush, or that's my chair, I swear. But and sometimes I'll do round brush. Like I guess I could use round brush right now because I'm not really worried about looking painterly. But yeah, I can do round brush. But sometimes I don't like the way it looks, which kind of is silly. But just put down the color. She's kind of this color. And then she has gloves on, so I don't have to worry about the skin much on that. And then also too, something I learned from a famous artist is don't really worry about the edges. You can always fix that later. It's a time saver. I used to waste so much time on unnecessary things. So her hair is kind of a goldish color. Yeah, you want to be careful with hair because sometimes it can just look really weird if you don't do it right. Like you don't want like straight up yellow for someone's hair. But yeah, just getting down the base colors and not wearing too much. Like try not to be too messy, but at the same time you can always fix it later. So just getting those colors down is most important. Then her scarf, or her clothes, generally I would do on a separate layer. Her scarf, well, first her neck thingy is like this dark gray type of color. So I just kind of paint that in. And then her other scarf is like this icky tan color. I'm not doing this character justice by saying that about her colors. But yeah, it's trying to match the color as close as you can, and that helps practice with getting better at matching colors. Your eye coordination with colors, there's another word for it, but I can't really think of it at the moment. There's dark gold for her hands and everything. Yeah, she has like these gold arms, like gloves. Kind of cool. Kind of like your character colors. Yeah, don't make the mistake of using a tiny brush and like making a million strokes. You'll hurt your hand. And also, it's just dumb. It's kind of a royal red, so we'll just go for that, I guess. I'm like half terrified that this is going to turn out like garbage and then I'm going to end up scrapping this video. But let's see what happens. Yeah, you guys don't know how many times I just wasted like my time wondering how to do something or whatever, you know? And I realized, oh, I can just do whatever and not worry. Oh, I don't know what I just did, but okay. I'm gonna try and not talk about the painting too much because with the lag, it's not gonna make any sense. Yeah, try not to be too silent. It's a little late, so I don't want to wake up my uncle, but yeah. So it's not gonna show that I have all the base colors right now, but unless I reset it again. Let me see. Stop mirroring just for a second. It just hasn't caught up. I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. Let's delete that. I'm surprised that it didn't stop when I clicked it, even though it did that last time, which was strange. Awesome. Okay, so I guess I just have to keep doing stuff. I think when I don't do it on time, it actually, maybe that's what creates the lag. Honestly, I'm not sure. No, I don't want that. Okay. Okay. I click OK and then click the thing to make make it go backwards. So let's see if this will fix it, okay, guys? Nope, no, we don't want that. Oh no! As soon as I start recording it, that's when it acts up. That's so weird. Sorry, you can't see me for like a second, but... Nope, that's not what we want. Okay, there we are. Well, it's okay. I deleted it like 2 seconds ago and it's still there. Wow, this is taking forever. Like, it was fine, and then as soon as I start putting it in OBS, it starts slowing down. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Why is there such a lag? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on, but the show must go on. Anyway, so the character has like a red color to her nose, pinkish reddish color, so I can kind of just, I'll probably use for, when I do that kind of stuff, I'll probably use like wet acrylic. Nope. You kind of have to mess with your brush settings a little bit. Just kind of get used to Anyway, she kind of has like red up here and a little bit here, a little bit around here. You don't want to make it too detailed, just enough where you can do your character's main look, you know? Anyway, sorry, I just got like caught up in my thoughts. Yeah, so just work, pretty much what I do is just work my way up. You can make the same color of the blush as you want the lips, but I generally don't like to do that because it just doesn't look really right. I don't like that lipstick. That actually is the color, but I don't really like it. This looks weird. Anyway, use something prettier. But yeah, oh wow, she has like a white palette. I can always do that. It's not that hard to tweak the colors of it either. For a different palette. I'm wondering if I actually want to go realistic, if I just want to put her basic colors, but I'll just end up doing this. Most of her face is shadowy, probably, so. Let's see. Yeah, so I kind of just vary it up with the shadows. Try not to like do too much of one color because then it just looks weird. Turn the brightness up. For some reason it's deciding to be low today. So the main colors I use for the blush, I mean, there's so many different tones in the skin. It's one thing too, people think that there's like only a certain color of tones. Sorry, my neck is like really hurting from crouching. I think there's only like a certain set of tones, but there's so many. Like you gotta think of, there's so many different colors in the face, even though we do have like main colors like cool and warm and such. And the reason why it's moving and I'm not moving my pencil is because of the lag, if you guys forgot. But um, you gotta think of the light, rim light, like this here. Then I forgot what this is called. I don't know. Reflected light. Yeah, you got this. You got this You got a highlight right here. You got a highlight right here. Got a highlight right here. Here. Um, right here. Right here in the middle of the nose. Right here, my lip. Um, yeah, you gotta pay attention to, like, why is it there? Oh, because I have this nice gel line. Oh wait, that's my cheek line. And it's like I don't know what shape to consider it. I have like a square face, so. And you gotta think about, okay, what color is the light? It's like, it may look kind of white, but it's actually gold. And then like, um, even if the screen is kind of white, you see it as white on the screen, it actually comes out as blue because the lighting of screens is actually blue. That's why like when they came out with that thing where you could change the warmness of the screen to help your eyes during at night, it was warm to cool. And it does help your eyes. But yeah, and prepare for like a long moment of nothing happening because it's gonna record that time I was just talking, but sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm trying to get her face shape in, but it's not really working that well. That's okay. Yeah, so just work on things one at a time. Sorry, I'm like not the best at this right now. It's getting kind of late. Oh gosh. I might not do like it perfect. I just want to kind of show you guys how I go about doing a character. But here I'll do a um, let me see. It's gonna look ugly, but that's okay. Oops. Oh, that happened. Oops. Hair actually takes quite a bit to render. That's why a lot of people just get lazy with it. But I don't want to get too lazy. But I also don't want to like take forever doing it. Okay, so now I got the shadow on there for the most part. I am going to adjust because I want to make sure I match everything up. Oops. Okay. So what I usually do sometimes I'll change like the colors. Oh yeah, you guys can't even see it. That stinks. Sorry about that, guys. You'll notice it in a bit, but I'm going to change the colors. Oh, let me get out of here. Alright, so usually like I just adjust the colors of the contrast after I'm done painting something. Yeah, you guys will be able to see in a sec. Let's go some Cheez-Its. Hope I don't get demonetized. I'll just shut back. But hope Cheez-Its doesn't claim this video. As sad as if they do, I'll still buy their Cheez-Its. No, I'll be like super salty and I'll be like, screw you guys. Sponsor me. Oreos and Cheez-Its. Oh, I'm like super unprofessional. But hey, I don't want to be like bougie and be like, hey, what's up, you guys? Like, just be like, when I see those people, it's like this. They're like, hey, what's up, you guys? And I'm like, it's like, it's like, then I'm all like this. And it's like, hey, what's up, you guys? It's like your hair just gets blown back. Hey, what's up, you guys? Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many people do that. Actually, I can't. Really, I can't. I just know I just see so many people do it. I can't really name it off the top of my head. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Scares here. I think I'll have time with you. I think only some of you will get that joke. Oh, my memesters out there. My memesters. Anyway, let me go back to this. That hand's actually looking pretty good. I just need to make sure I do, what do you call it? Can't think. Food in my mouth, brain's happy, it doesn't want to think. I'm switching between what methods work best in my head. Man, I have a really defined cheek line. I think I'm getting old. How can my face be fat but like have a defined cheek line at the same time? It's kind of weird. Anyway. Okay, so I got the colors looking good. I just need to... I'm just gonna keep that empty or over. But yeah. So what's gonna show in a second is me changing the color. I'm gonna go down and make sure I have all the colors right. I really effing love Procreate, dude. Like, it's everything Photoshop is, but simplified. Like, it's not, it's like simplified without missing the key elements that most digital artists need, like layers and photo editing, you know, like saturation, brightness, and it has that little color curve thing. We all had that one artist that we looked up to. Mine was Suki Michan. Well, no, mine was Riki or Raika. I'm not sure how to say his name. I mean, we followed each other on him. It's so ironic because like he actually favorited my most popular tutorial. So like the person I looked up to, who I thought would never notice me after like 3 years, was like, "Hey, I like their tutorials." And it's like, well, you were my inspiration. I didn't want to be all like weird like that and be like, oh my gosh, hey! But, yeah. Yeah, it's been a long journey, guys. 4 years, like what? Like, when I first started my DeviantArt account, that's when I started digital painting. Man, I've been through tears and joy and all kinds of crap to get where I am now. I haven't really marketed myself. I've just been working on my skills first, which is good. So now, you know, it's actually kind of good that it's lagging. Because I can kind of do what I want to do if I did a voiceover and doing what I want to do when it's live at the same time. You can just draw or whatever. And then talk about what's going on. So like right now, I'm kind of, like this is the curve thing I was talking about. I'm just kind of figuring out how dark I want it and just doing it to where it looks good. That looked horrible. I'm doing it to where it looks good. And I'm thinking, okay, and then to that perfect shade where I know where I'm going to fill in the next shade. Um, Now I look back, I probably should have made it a little lighter. But I'm just like watching what I was doing. I was like, what are they doing? Also, too, reference comes best in handy when you're trying to get the colors at the beginning, at the very beginning and at the very end. Everything else in the middle, like the drawing, whatever, it really should just be as original as possible. I used to do like portraits and stuff because I thought that was like the best way to get my ideas out. No, it's like the worst way. It's so stationary, and I can't really flesh out what I want to do. So I think doing, and I always like was banned myself from doing fan art because I thought I was too good for that. Like, no, that's literally what you're doing in the industry. You're literally drawing fan art all day. You're drawing someone else's idea. Well, it's technically your idea, but like it ends up being fan art. So I gotta draw stuff like that so I get used to it. I really want to take some like professional classes, but like, I just haven't really done the research in the area, especially Texas. Like, even though I've been here 4 months, I've just been doing nothing but working. Yeah, it's crazy. I've been here 4 months. It doesn't even feel like that. But, yeah. I don't know, man. Okay, well now it's just gonna be like nothing for like a few minutes. I'm sorry, because it's now recording what I was doing before. But yeah, so I guess now I'll talk about, I guess that's just pretty much what's been on my mind. I mean, people ask, oh, are you going to school? And I'm like, school isn't like the perfect route, like the perfect answer for what I want to do. You know, it's like part of it, but I don't know when I'm gonna get around to that. So. Kind of want to play music, but I think I'll do that after. So like all sad. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I just want to do what I can do that will help me be successful. I don't want to waste like 40K on our education and it like not do anything. Like, no, it's not gonna make you famous. Definitely not. It's more of just buffering up your skills. It's the only reason why I would go. It's like, oh, well, I can do business too, and it's like, okay, yes, I can get a bachelor's degree in like business management or something. I would definitely find a job. But it's like, I don't want to do that as my main career. Like, why would I waste 40K on something just to keep me up afloat until I actually can make money off my art? Because I can. It's very possible these days. But it's like, I mean, yes, I probably can make that money back up, but like, I don't want to be in debt right now. I'm already in debt. Not that much, but like, really, I'm not in a rush to go to school. Like, I'm just, really, when I think about it, yeah, I just gotta, you know what I'm probably gonna do? I'm like a midlife crisis. I'm kidding. But anyway, yeah, you guys don't have to worry about that. Honestly, I still haven't really decided. Like, I want to go to places where I can learn how to do different things, learn more techniques to add to my art so I can keep making awesome art and get out the ideas that I have. I was thinking either maybe, like, it's just, I'm kind of limited, like, where I am right now. Like, I would have to take off work to do it. Like, if I wanted to do, like, an internship or, like, shadow somebody. Um, like, it has to be in person. Like, when I see stuff online, it just isn't, like, I see it, only certain stuff really motivates me. Like, there's certain people that motivate me, like Ahmed Al-Douri, which he's really awesome. Like, stuff like, artists like him kind of uh, put things into perspective. Like but when I'm watching videos like Prokopenkyo, his stuff is awesome. But I think because since it reminds me of like an educational format, my mind kind of, I don't know what you call it. It kind of I don't know, not, I guess someone out's the right word. His content's very entertaining. It is. It's not even that. It's more of, if it's like, oh, how to do this. Like, if it's set up like that, like, my brain just shuts off. Like, I don't know why. Like, I can't learn from that stuff. Like, it's great content, but, like, Like, I think when it's made to look like how I would do it, like Ahmed Adori and K and Kale show, then it's like easier for me to like digest. I don't know. Um, but yeah, um, yeah, I'm not judging their style. It's just that's just how I learn. I'm just describing like how I learned and all that. And like I wish his style was. I wish I could understand. Like, I wish I could learn, easier with Prokopinkyo's the way he does his videos. But for some reason, just the style of it makes it really hard for me to learn from it. It's not the content. He's a great teacher, amazing teacher. I'm subscribed to him still, even though I don't really watch his videos or I don't have the time to watch many people at all. But it's just hard for me. And I think he actually did start doing stuff like that though. I remember watching something of him doing that. But yeah, it's gotta be. I like podcasts. I really love podcasts. I've learned a lot from podcasts. That's where I feel like is another good chunk of percentage of my art journey. Um, you gotta figure out what works with you. There's not like one set way. Like, it's not like, oh, if you don't get this, then you'll never get it. You have to change. Like, no, you don't really have to change that much. You just gotta find what works for you. That's what I do. Yeah. Hmm. You guys can't really see it, but I'm trying to. I hope I have a light source all in one place, but no, it's gonna look kind of weird. It's gonna be a long podcast. I might have to do part two. I just kind of want to keep it in though. I wish there was a way I could like separate the video and then fix it, but I don't think there really is a way. But yeah, does she have green eyes? I think she has green eyes, and then she has makeup on too, so I gotta add that. Yeah, so right now I'm just adding the two colors and then just going back and fixing like the color correction and contrast. So oh, I didn't see that. Whoops. I didn't make it dark enough. There we go. Sorry if I'm a little silent right now. I'm just kind of concentrating a little bit. But anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get this stupid thing to work. Yeah, stay what makes you comfortable. Try a bunch of different things. See what works. Let it stick. Especially if it works, that's the point. Yeah, if something doesn't work, don't use it, please. You're wasting your time. And your future self's gonna kick you in the ass. It's gonna come back from the future, and it's gonna kick you in the butt. Be like, why'd you do that? You don't know those things. Okay. I'm sorry, I get really weird at 2 in the morning. Um, yeah, don't do it. Don't, please, please, I'm telling you, please do not waste your time with things that you know are not going to work out. So, Michelle's fun facts, life lessons. Fun facts, life lessons. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to use a. Oh, but it's metal, I think. No, you know what? I was looking at her material for her arms. I don't think it's metal. I could use. Let me see. Let me. Oops. Um, but yeah, anyway. I try to think, at least just for a few moments, just so I can get these colors down. Oops. Oops. Messing up here. You'll see it in a little bit, because it's not going to catch up to like how I'm talking now. But sorry, I like a total brain fart. Um, let's see. Yeah, as long as you get the colors right, it'll be fine. Alright, Sarah. No one take a thumbnail of that, please. It's gonna be silent for like a little bit, just so I can get these stupid colors right. Okay. Oops. Oh, what did I do? Damn it. Sorry, guys. Let me go back. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. I wish I could like subtract. Anyway, I'll have to put in alpha lock. No, I was using the lasso. Whoops. That kind of like messed up. Maybe eventually when I get like super tired, I was gonna go into silent mode. I'm trying not to, so you guys can kind of like hear what I have to say on certain subjects when I'm just kind of getting there, man. Sorry about that. That's nice. Okay. I think I got the golden arms. Oh, she has the little things on her arm. I didn't even see that. I'll have to add it. It's like these little green clip-on things. It's crazy how they can make tacky look awesome. Like she's like wearing totally. It's weird the way that these Fortnite characters look. They look like uh McDonald's toys. Like they look kind of crappy, but they look good at the same time. Like the hands being all huge. I'm like, they couldn't even bother to make feminine hands. But at the same time, you're not really seeing their hands, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I just thought it was kind of weird. But yeah, I'll fix that. So now I will go in. You know what? I should have made that a separate thing. Because now I'm going to regret it. Oops. How did it inverse? Trying to figure out what color I want. Sorry if you can see my face. I said I wasn't going to do this, but here I am doing it. I gotta keep it tan though. Okay, I'll just do that. Whoops. I'm gonna do it again. I'm just adjusting the scarf color right now. And you guys can't see it yet, but I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I wanted to change the saturation. It's really weird because I don't know why they did this. It's so strange. Yeah, so I have super silent right now. Just trying to get more of the area I'm going for. Anyway, right now I'm just going through the color correction process. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, so sorry if I look like so tired right now. I'm just like, it's like 2:24. When did I start doing this? I think it's been an hour. I'm not sure. It's not recording. What the heck? I'm gonna reset it, guys. Dang, it's not even on the part where I was painting. You know what? I'm gonna reset it. Stop mirroring. And we'll do it again. At least you guys can just be up to speed on what I'm doing, because that's ridiculous that it's not wanting to do its thing. So, there we go. Hope we're up to speed a little bit. Anything? Hey! Man, it's kind of slow. Alright, well, it's better than what it was earlier. So that's where I am now. I gotta adjust some of the face stuff. Oh, and I forgot to put shadow on this. Alright. Let's see. I gotta add the darks to her face. I don't think you can even see. Yeah, you can't even see it right now. It's deciding to be stupid. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to where's the line at. Why is it being so slow right now? Freaking thing is freezing. There we go. My iPad's being like super slow. Yeah, my iPad's deciding to be slow. Hello. I'm gonna update it up here. Jeez, it's like so red. It's not even what I wanted. Okay, lazy. Okay. These colors took a longer time than I thought. I think because I'm talking and all that. Boo, boo. Colors are like super saturated. I just gotta go and put some detail in there. Sorry, I got like so somber. Yeah, this isn't the perfect stream. You know, it's so weird. It's not even. It's not even registering. What in the world? Let me reset it again, guys. Sorry. There we are. Now it's a little bit up to speed. Maybe I should use the eraser. Oops. No, now I'm gonna lighten that a little bit and just merge it. There we go. That's good. Anyway, let me blur it a little bit. Okay, that's good. Enough. Now we will. Maybe I'll just use lasso too. It'll be easier. Oops. That's it. Here we go. Whoop. Whoa, what in the world? Oh, I wasn't the wrong button on. Oops. Her face is way too red. I'm gonna fix that. Way too red. In my mind, everything's like so super saturated. Maybe I'll leave. Ah, why keep doing that? I keep forgetting to. It's dumb because like with Photoshop, it doesn't like automatically unselect itself. There's a lot of neat things I need to fix, but that's totes okay. Totes okay. Go ahead and erase that. I still need to add her little green things, and I need to put her gold thing on here. I might have to make a part 2 video, because I'm just like, it's late. I need to rest. I'm off tomorrow, so I can just do that tomorrow. No, I'm just finishing out my last 2 weeks at my job, and then I got my new job to go to. I think every artist starts out with super saturated colors. It's because I haven't studied from life enough. Oops. I'm starting from game colors. Not like real colors. Excuse me. I can always do the study too. That can help me. Oh, when the heck did that happen? Okay. It's an eraser mark. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Pretend I didn't see that. It's not easy. Oops. It's not easy doing this. The only complaint I have about this lasso tool, it's a little bit too precise, so it gets my wobbles, my lines like wobbly. That's totally fine. I can always go back again and fix it. So let's go here, and this is gonna turn out bad. And just yeah, I need to fix something too. Go to the face. I'm gonna fix the face a little bit. Yeah, the face is way too darn pink. Oops. Take away a little bit of saturation. This is way too saturated. There we go. She's looking a little more normal now. Color balance. It's weird, it's not even changing it. Oh. Let's do that. Her shadows can be. Now she looks too dark. Or pale. She looks dead. Well, it's a process. And now it doesn't match everything else. Let me go back in again. Okay. So, I could use curves. Didn't even think about that. Oops, let's fix that. Let's put that back up there. Yeah, that's nice. It's a little bit better. Ah! What did I do? I messed it up. There we go. Anyway, now I fix it. That's crazy. It kind of like showed the preview of what I was working on before. Okay, I'll like add her little green things so like when I work on it next time I won't forget. Yeah, it's just like having to play around with the colors and constantly editing so it doesn't look like garbage. I still think her scarf's too dark. I'm trying to find that perfect happy medium, but I can't seem to find it. Working on white, I tend to actually make things a lot more contrasted than they need to be. She actually has a blue background, which is like blue. Yeah. It's like, turquoise-ish. We'll find it. There we go. There we are. You can always go in and detail it. Just needed to get the basics down on her. Her hair actually is a little bit lighter, so let me just edit that. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Okay, well. She has really light hair though. I think I have to like change the color balance of it. It has more of a green tone to it, and the highlights are like yellow. Mid-tone maybe. And the shadows are more like green. Yeah. There we go. It looks a little bit better. Actually gotta change some of it. Well, you guys won't really be able to see it right now. I'm not sure how laggy it is right now, but fix some of the colors to make them a little more normal. Now I'm just going and fixing some stuff with my handy dandy wet acrylic. Okay. The rendering's gonna take a long time. I guess it's not that behind. Hey, at least I got her, I don't know how, but I was able to actually get her eyebrows to look on fleek. I gotta do a lot of editing on her face. Well, at least you guys can see the nose, but still. It's been a pretty okay job, I think. I'm sorry, I feel like it wasn't that much help. I'm so tired. Okay, I think this is it for right now. So I'm like super tired, so leave a like and subscribe, please. No, that'd be awesome. Yeah, only if you feel like you'll watch it. I'm being honest, only subscribe if you feel like this is the content you want to watch. Oh, oh. Something chilled, relaxed, not like all the way put together. I'm sure I'll get better over time. It's just, I'm just going through a lot right now and I don't know where to start, so, but hey, gotta start somewhere, so. Yeah, thanks you guys for being here and listening, tuning in, and hopefully learn something. Especially seeing it. Sorry, I had like Cheez-Its on the corner of my mouth. Hopefully learn something. I wasn't much of a help as it got later because I got really tired and it's 3 a.m. almost. Yeah. Um, yeah, definitely leave a comment on what you, if anything, like sparked a thought in your head and you want to like type it real quick. Sure. Or you can just type it at whatever pace you want. But you guys know what I mean. So yeah, definitely. I'll see you guys in the next little session. Moons sessions. Oh, you guys have a wonderful day. And see you soon.